welcome back to the Saga of Blast Shepard. Now, I'd like to point out right away that I have done a couple of modifications to the .ini files to this game for the main purpose of making the game look a little bit better on my fancy schmancy computer system. One of the main features is that I have made it so that the face textures are forced to load at a higher resolution than normal. Or they are made so that they always load at the highest resolution that they can be. Now, the chief idea behind this is to make it so that Garrus's face always looks good. Because one interesting glitch about the PC version of this game is that the system is reluctant to load the high-res texture for Garrus's face, even when you're up close to him. So, a little tweak to the ini file makes it so that everybody's faces load at the highest texture. There's no downscaling of the textures, so...
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Oh, Garrus knew I was talking about him, so he just had to interrupt. Scene-stealing Turian. Anyway, so the point I'm trying to make is that Garrus looks better than he usually does in the PC version of Mass Effect. So, there's that. Ah!
Contact.
Eat death!
Enemy is everywhere!
Not
Enemy is
everywhere.
everywhere!
I'm a little busy here.
Enemy is everywhere!
Do I even have any special abilities? I've got Overkill and Shield Boost. Ooh. That stuff is useful in the same way that, you know, taco salad is useful.
Enemy is everywhere!
And by that I'm referring to its usefulness in a combat situation. So, not to downplay my love for taco salad. What are you crouching like that for? It's weird. Hello? Anyway, I also supposedly turned on a little option that makes it so that dead bodies will remain active and be physics objects, so that you can still knock them around a bit when people have kicked it. You know, make it look a little bit more realistic.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
You don't want to do this.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
But it often is the answer. Hello? Time for Astro Frogger. Yoink. Okay. Inventory. How did I get a Banshee 3 already? I have no idea. Here we go. Wow. I'll take that. And snipper riffles. I'll take that. Yes. That would be good to have. Do I have anything for pistols? Take that, ta-da. Nothing there. Good enough for now. Now let's go see how that feast is doing.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
I've lost shields!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here, I don't know where she is, that's the truth.
Really?
Used to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Like Agent Smith?
Nobody is the
Mr.
Shadow
Rex!
Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Ruh-roh. We have to save her!
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Now say you're sorry and don't do it
I'm
again.
in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
Yeah, my pants, I forgot!
Don't go now.
There's always time for Frogger. Yun da 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 dun da 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 dun dun da dun da da da.
I've lost shields!
Perhaps doing that wasn't the smartest thing. Yes, Shepard's hit. I just don't want them to tally Zora on my Vast Normandy. Or... At this point, I guess it's Tali, Zora, and Naraya, isn't it?
Hold the line!
I've lost shields!
Did you kill him? Okay, let's go.
Clear.
Did I poison myself? I poisoned myself. Great. I got over it. Dun 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 dun.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here.
Oh yeah.
Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Yeah, eat it, Solarians.
I've lost shields!
me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Are you
Hurt
okay?
in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
The name's Dave Ryder. Let's see.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
What, you mean her? Because I don't blame you, but whatever.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Sentences have been cut off today.
Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
I'm making a delicious, delicious ice cream sundae, and she has a secret recipe for sprinkles.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Go on!
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
That's awfully civil of them. Give him a
I
ride
tried
all the
to
way out of
patrol
the
with Geth to an uncharted
veil,
world.
whatever.
I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Oh yeah?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
In
My
a
people
delicious
created
brine.
the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
It's true. What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
It's probably a
Conduit must
straw.
have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Maybe. Or it could be the
Wait, there's
definition
more.
of a
Saren
conduit,
wasn't
which is a
working
connection from one place to another place.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Hooray!
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Oh, that looks familiar.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Oh, I would too. They're a fun bunch.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
And your name is
You
Mr.
saw
In the
me
Way
Tali,
Pants.
Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?